And the confidence intervals were not that wide, around the point estimate. So there was no evidence, and we controlled for all the known or putative factors, for socioeconomic status, concomitant, tobacco smoking, alcohol, etc. At the same time, when we did a similar analysis for the tobacco smokers, there was a huge effect of tobacco.
Gee, we ought to do something, Fred. Okay? How's about taking a nap? Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break.
That's it! Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking.
Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
So I'm a cancer doctor, and every day I see patients with cancer who have nausea from their chemotherapy or their cancer, loss of appetite, pain, depression, insomnia. And my experience over the past 30 years of being an oncologist is that there's one medicine that I could recommend to patients that can take care of all of those problems. Instead of writing 5 different prescription drugs, all of which have side effects and addictive potential, I can tell my cancer patients to try marijuana to take care of any combination of those symptoms. The first study that I really wanted to do was in patients with the so-called AIDS wasting syndrome, which was something we saw before the availability of active antiretroviral drugs, and patients with HIV infection just wasted away. They lost weight, they got diarrhea and fevers, and dronabinol, delta-9 THC, became available to help those patients increase their appetite. When we prescribed those patients dronabinol in the early 90s, they said, you know, this is okay, but I really prefer to smoke real cannabis, because when you take cannabis by mouth, either as delta-9 THC or eating, in fact, baked products, the absorption is very slow and variable. So it takes about 2.5 hours for a peak to be reached, and the peak level in the blood is quite low, and then it stays in the body for quite a long time as well. Also, when taken by mouth, the delta-9 THC becomes converted by the liver to another psychoactive metabolite.